There is no killing in the name of Allah. In the name of Allah. There is no killing in the name of Islam. Islam means peace. Do you understand me? You can kill in the name of God. You cannot do that, okay? You can strike at the neck of the infidel, and that is someone who will come to kill you in the name of God and kill you in the name of peace. Do you understand me? So if I come to you in peace and you strike at me, I may strike back. This is what my uncle taught us. Do you understand me? And it's through a relative, connective, collective connection that is shared through him from past, present, and future, by his uncles in the past, his descendants in the future, and we share this because we love you and we love this. We love peace. We love submitting to the Lord's Prayer. We love Islam. We love Christ. We love all things of God. We love all of God's creation, and we love all that God has given to us. We are grateful children, okay? We know it is finite. We know it does not last. We are not in love with the things of this world, but we are grateful. We are grateful. We are grateful because God is great, and God is great, and God is a creator, and God is eternal, and God does not limit, and God will not limit. And only those that would limit God are those that think they can put God into a book, a box, and put parameters on him. The book is there to help. The book is not the worship. The man is not the worship. The child is not the worship. God is what we worship. The Creator is what we worship, okay? It goes beyond all time, all reason you can try to reason. It goes beyond all conceptuality you can try to conceive. God is, always has been, and always will be. There is no God but God, and God does not beget, and God is not begotten. This is actually very simple math, and I'm explaining it to you in very simple terms that you can comprehend, you can work with, and you can stop cursing me. I will not be cursed. I will not be cursed. I will not be cursed. I will not be told I am not when I am. I will not be told I am not when I am. I will not be told I am not when I am. Do you understand me? I am tired of this, okay? You cannot claim to know Islam and not be of peace. You cannot claim to be of Islam and not be of peace. You cannot claim to be of Islam and not be of peace. You cannot do this. You either submit to the Lord's Prayer or you do not. There is no in between. I am not an extremist. I am an intelligent human being that can equate in an intelligent manner. Do you understand me? And it is because, not of me, but because God works through me, as David had explained to you, as Jesus had explained to you, as Muhammad has explained to you. Our prophets, our messiahs. Okay? They changed the written word. Okay? A man who goes out and sings praises to God because God told him how to do things and how to save the people and how to save them from the Philistines and other things, stuff like that, is a messenger from God. David is a messenger of God. Yes, he is. You don't tell me who the messengers are. I'll tell you. You've told me to shut up, and then you put limits on God. Your mathematics are right. This is my family. I'll tell you my family history. You don't tell me. Okay? You understand me? When you understand the family better, you can go tell the family history and you can claim that it's my family. But right now, you're claiming not even that I'm alive. You put limits on God and told me that my uncle was the last and that there's no more. You can't do math. If you can't do math, you need to sit down and be taught the math. Do you understand me? There is no last. Okay? There's not even a first, because there is no God but God, and God is not begotten, God is not begotten. Okay? There are first two people that were created on this planet in these temples that we know as the flesh. But they came from a source of the Creator that came before this planet was even created. You know this because the Prophet Muhammad, the Messiah, teaches us this in the Holy Quran. It's also taught to us in the book of Genesis. Do you understand me? I am not condescending. I am angry. I am tired of getting told I'm a crazy and to shut up. And I'm tired of people getting in my face and being totally disgusting, ignorant and cruel and thoughtless and cussing me out. I will not be talked to in this manner anymore. I'll get up, walk away, and leave, and I won't talk to you again until you can come up and apologize and say, I'm sorry, like the descendant of Ali that I met in Sierra Vista. He kept telling me, and he was very polite. It was just he kept telling me, no, you're wrong. No, you're wrong. And I kept telling him, no, I'm not. He's like, yeah, you are. You don't know that you got this stuff all wrong in Islam. And I'm like, no, I'm not wrong. I'm not telling you what I know. I'm telling you my perspective. I don't know anything. I'm not God. You know who you're talking to? And then he finally realized, oh my God, this is a synapsis of Jesus. This is a descendant of Jesus and John. This is a descendant of Saladin. This is the son of Mary. I'm telling the son of Mary he doesn't know what he's talking about, and he knows he doesn't know what he's talking about. He knows all his gods, and he knows all is revealed to us, and he has some pretty good revelation, and he is connected to Jesus and Muhammad very closely, and I'm telling them he doesn't know what he's talking about. I'm telling it's okay because you're connected to Ali very closely. And you are my relative. We've had these arguments before. It's okay. I love you. Don't be mad and don't be upset. You made a mistake. It's okay. I make mistakes too. Man, I know. He's intense. I know I'm very intense. I know it's hard to talk to me. I know I'm a difficult person to be around for most people. Okay? I know that's why everybody... What I've been told, this is not just people have told me, this is Jesus, Revelation, and everything and stuff like that. My wife is a very famous American woman, okay? And she's the only one that can handle being with me, okay? Because once it becomes revealed, which is very soon, it's going to be hard. People are going to be all over the place, all up and down my business. I thought it would be a circus. I said, we can't do this at this time, and everybody is telling me, it has to happen, Ralph, it has to happen. Why the world needs you to come forward. I don't want this worship. I don't want this fellowship. I'm like Judah. This is ridiculous. I'm not a great world teacher. Da-da-da-da-da. I'm not this thing that you guys want. It's like it or not, you are. You are somebody to help, and you need to take a leadership role and get in the forefront. You got to do it. Well, I can't. They won't let me. Do you think maybe you're stopping yourself? Why? But I want it. Did I say that? I did. I want it. I want to do it. Because I want to help save us from ourselves. I want this senseless destruction to stop. I want this overconsumption and overproduction to stop. I want these people to make a living and not a killing. Okay? If you're a 10 million book bestseller, you're making a killing. You're not making a living. You're killing a lot of resources in order to make a living, and it's an opulent living. You don't need to make this. Okay? I've told this to a woman that I adore, and I make her feel like crap, and it really messes with my Mac, and I sleep in a bed with a dog and 3 cats. Okay, guys? There's other parts of the family where people are like saying, why don't you just give up on this American woman and come here to the Middle East? And I can't go to the Middle East right now. Why? Because I get people from Algeria cussing me out, telling me I'm a fuck and I need to shut up. And Muhammad was the last prophet and the last this and the last to speak. And I sit there and tell them of the prophecy that says that the Redeemer is coming. You're not him. Prove it. Prove to me that I am not. I will prove to you that I am. I've already proved it over and over again because demons flee from him. Okay? He calls them by name and they flee from him. They censor me. They shut me up. They run scared. No one wants to talk to me. Ask Eckhart Tolle, man. I went and responded on a couple of things. I posted a video. We can't let this post. We don't look too bad. We can't have him comment on anything. We don't want to talk to him. It's like he doesn't exist. We don't want anything to do with this guy. He's going to make us look bad, and he's going to be bad for book sales. Good. Because you don't need to sell another book. You need to plant another tree. You don't need to sell me something. You need to help recreate life on this world. Parking your cars, planting some trees, okay? Loving your kids, focusing on what's real. Not running around feeling all great because you put all of these 1 and 2 hour talks telling everybody how they're supposed to live and how they're supposed to be and selling more books and feeling like you're the most spiritually important person to come along since Judah Krishnamurti. And if you ever sit and listen to Judah Krishnamurti, you'd realize that he's kicked your ass about 18 times. And you're probably just hacking jobbing off him and you're not even getting it right. Do you understand me? Okay? Judah and me had some talks, and he's like, I understand, because the whole thing he said, he had problems about sex, and I'm like, I don't have any problems with it. I adore it. I think it's great. He's like, well, what is it? No, it's just the parameters and the things that they put on it. When my wife shows up, I want to have sex as much as she wants to have sex with me. Okay, maybe even more. But yeah, I'm going to be one of the healthiest guys on the planet. I'm going to eat this carrot juice, eat that, drink that carrot juice, eat this. Yeah, I'm going to. Why? Because I really want to be healthy, to love her and love my kids. It's not a love with the flesh thing and stuff like that. It's just I'm just a grateful kid. All right? We're going to go to the next one. And I'm sorry I'm so angry, but I'm tired of getting cussed out by a bunch of people that claim to be Muslim and then cuss and yell and say those horrible things to about our prophets and our messiahs. I'm sick of hearing it, and I'm going to do what I can to help stop it.